Since Kuro is not giving us a practice range, this is the rotation practice tool that I developed. Please note that this is a pure passion project and does not have any affiliations with official Wuthering Waves and official Kuro. This is the open beta test for this project, and I'll be accumulating the feedback that you guys write in the comments. When I come back after all my work is done, I'll release the fully fleshed out version with another project that I'm working on at the moment. I'll introduce the functionality and how to use the tool first for those who are just here for the experience, and then I'll go into licenses, planned work for future versions, and so on at the end of the video. Just a note for any wondering if the code is going to get hacked or something and making it a virus, it will never unless GitHub, the largest codes website in the world, gets attacked, so don't worry about it. I made the application so that it's more or less immune to attacks for the most part. So, with that being said, I'll show you how to access the website. You can click on the practice tool link down in the description, or you can search it up on GitHub using my name, Gabriel Hobbies, but I recommend the former. This will take you to this page over here. This page looks very empty as there's only one example page on here, but it will get updated more eventually. Click on the only available content and you'll now see the core of the tool. Above the page there is the title page and 3 icons that you have to note. The first is the stop sign, which you will see at the start or end of a block. This indicates that you cannot spam the first or last input of the current block. The second is a lock sign, which you will see after the name of the input block. Normally with combo blocks like this, you're able to spam the previous input before the next input. With blocks that have this sign, however, you must press all commands exactly once. Lastly, the checkmark is an indicator that tells you some keys that can be spammed throughout the input block. This will mainly be used when you need to press multiple keys at the same time. Underneath it, there is the creator of the page, and under that, we have the reference video. You can set the keybinds over here by clicking on the keys themselves, like this. Two important keybinds are the start and restart button, and the reset button. As they are described, you can press F to instantly restart this rotation or just start it in general, or you can press escape or the set keybind to reset the rotation without starting. On the right, you'll see the current resonator that you're on and some descriptive messages. These are the input blocks, and the combo will move from left to right as you input your commands, and if something is wrong, it will stop with the description of why it's wrong. At the moment, they're a bit generic and can be wrong, so please keep that in mind. And lastly, you can either click on the start button or press the keybind to start. There's a pressing dummy at the bottom for you to click while casting basic attacks too. If you don't press that, you might be constantly highlighting input boxes. So just press that, please. Your first start will require a slight delay because the YouTube video requires a lot of time to start, but after the initial attempt or initial loading, you'll be able to restart without delay. If you want the guide for the rotation, just please check out the video linked in the pinned comment, or just rewind the embedded video, it's the exact same video. So, and with that, enjoy testing! Now let's move on to some other information. I'll put a disclaimer here and say that I'm not a master coder by any means. I've created the architecture for this, but used Gemini to code. So I just wanted that out of the way. I'll be away again for a few weeks, but I'll try and implement the accumulated feedback from you guys and upload a new project while at it. This is also going to be beneficial for the WuWa community. For already planned updates, I will be adding a slowed down mode, no time mode, tune break, and longer heavy attacks. For the future of this project, I want this to be sort of like a database of rotations for people to reference, with rotations made by content creators all around the world. Although I don't know how good this is going to be in the end. So, and for those who want to use this code or generate variants of this, you do have to be aware of a few things, and all of this is listed in the licenses page. I'll go over the important parts, and you can access access this through the GitHub link in the description. The code itself is within a public directory, so you can use it for free. However, if you attempt to share it, please reference me, Gabriel Hobbies, as its original creator either in video or description. You are not allowed to copy the rotation information, however. So, for example, the timings and also just the rotation in general, if you're going to use the exact same video. Free engine, but not free rotation information, okay? And lastly, no monetization allowed. If you want more detail on this, please just carefully read the licenses page. And alright, that is going to be it for this video. Hope you guys like the app, and I hope this is going to help the WuWa community. And if you do, please share it with others so that this can become the project that I hope it can become. Alright, cheers. Have a nice one.